Hey, what's going on? Um, Welcome to another Richard on Retro stream. Well, we do have a little problem here. My cat seemed to jump on my keyboard and chose for me. And he chose family first. And some of the dialogue's missing. I don't even know what's going on. This is where it led off. I don't have it clicked on. I try to click off so it doesn't auto. So I missed some of it, just like everybody else is going to miss some of it. Fucking cats. Ah, damn it. All right. So my cat chose family first, which is odd because that little piece of shit. That's why I don't let him in here, because he likes to get on my studio desk and he likes to fucking jump on the keyboard. But okay, cat chose it. It wasn't what I was gonna choose because, you know. But all right, so we're gonna start off here. There's like at least two scenes that bypassed real quick because I didn't have time to change them out. So this is where we left off. Okay.
Some sort of bargaining chip. To bargain with who? Hey, what was that?
Wait, so they just leave him with all the shit? Security cameras. A drain. Bed, pillow, toilet, sink. This looks like a drain in case the plane backs up. Or if one of the transmuted spirits tries to end their nightmarish tortured existence by slitting their own wrists with a shank. This opening probably helps get rid of the blood for easy cleanup. That CCTV looks like it's going schizophrenic, or am I the one losing my head? Maybe the tech is bugged, you know, for a multi-quadrillion dollar corporate state empire. Clean Bush seems to really cheapskating on their infrastructure. Okay. I can't reach it from down here. The bed is securely fastened to the wall. No way I'm getting this with explosive or plasma torch. Wait, doesn't he have a torch though? Or is it out of gas? Can't figure it out, dude. Come on. Can't use those together. Standard issue prison toilets. The Bruce and prison moonshine in there. This drown my sorrows with the real so protein infused with aminos, vitamins, and minerals. Nothing I can make pruna out of. Ooh, I've heard some pruna stories. Okay, so can we get on the bed? There we go. Damn, still can't reach it. Looks like there's a slightly crack between the ceiling and the light. I think I don't want to put the blade in there. I'll probably just end up breaking it. Maybe something else. Like what? I don't have anything. Yeah, this camera's definitely glitching out. I better not mess with it, though. Don't want to get beaten to a pulp by a nightstick for messing with their Panopticon. The camera stopped moving. What the? Alright, what the fuck is it doing now? What the hell's going on? It's almost like the cameras are dancing. Moving in some sort of pattern. Maybe if I could decode it. Up, down, right, left, up, down, up, right, down. I see where this is going. Of course it's gonna be... It's gonna be up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right.
Yes, that's it. Up, down, left, right.
It's a fucking Konami code. Where do I remember that from? That's the code for hacking the Gibson. The secret joystick combo for the Cyber Killer Deathgasm attack. The secret passphrase that came out. That's the Konami code. Of course, that's a Konami cheat code I used in Space Oaks. If it lasts for the thermonuclear missile to be Detective Hoyt in the arcade.
Hold on a second. Did those cameras just nod at me? Oh god. Now I'm really going insane. They must have spiked the tap water with some super LSD psychotropic drugs. I'm gonna be another hallucinogen overdose experiment of the modern MK Ultra project. I'm gonna turn out like that blue screen junkie robo-freak Gibson. Okay, if I'm really speaking to a spirit or a ghost or whatever, just nod once for yes, two for no. Alright. If you're out there, are you here to help? I guess that's better than the alternative, assuming you're telling the truth. Is there a way for you to show yourself? Guess whatever it is, it's non-corporeal. So much for handshakes. Can we communicate directly somehow? Do you need like a radio or a TV or some other electronics to communicate? Like in that supernatural horror movie by Sheen and Spielberg, Ghoster Heist?
What the fuck?
It looks like the entity is pointing to the right camera.
Okay, so what about this thing?
Huh? Looks like the little piezoelectric microphone on this camera is trying to talk to me. Either that or solitary confinement is causing hallucinations. What? Now I'm really losing it.
What the hell?
God?
I said, this is brutal. Got jailbreak out of this skull. Death motherfucker.
Proto? Is that really you? How do I know this isn't another one of Warren's mind games?
Cause only I knows your secret identity, Bruce
crazy Chrome Boy. It is you. Where are you? We saw you obliterate.
He's in fucking
erased
limbo.
from the universe by Warren.
He only thought he erased me, but all he did was free me. I can't explain this paranormal shit, but I'm jacked in.
Proto? Jacked in? Into what?
The system.
Dog, I'm all up in that Nirvana, his house. Third eye open and shit. It's beautiful, dog.
I'm not sure I get the metaphysical ramifications of this. I've got a few questions. So what's the game plan now?
I ain't sure myself if I still has a self, but my Wi-Fi connection to this world, I'm operating at 1 out of 5 bars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't at full strength. I can see Warren is still out there in the voodoo underworld or whatever, and I can see the garden. I'm jamming his connection to the garden, but it's sapping all my mind mojo, my sentient swagger. But if we work together, the Eagle Latte Cooperative,
Egalite Cooperative?
pardon my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can be the Chewie to my Han Solo, I think we can teamwork this bitch and put the all on one.
Just what I wanted to hear. Except, come on, kid. I'm obviously Han, and you're Luke, at best.
Yeah, fine, old man. First things first. I can't actually poltergeist shit around, move stuff on the physical plane or whatnot. Only connection I have is through electronics. The digital, seems like.
Well, can you just get into the Fulcrum network and open the cell door or something?
I can't get the door open, unfortunately. Fulcrum security is tight as an X-800's lug nuts. The door won't open without authorized guards with hands on the handle.
Some sort of DNA-locked double redundancy requiring a physical presence. Probably to defend against a cyber attack opening all the cell doors and starting a riot.
Yeah, so no emancipation proclamation for the jailbirds. That means you're gonna have to figure some way to get them guards down here and open your door.
Okay, then once the guards are in, what next? They disabled all my weapons. I'll just get the crap beat out of me.
I got some plan. Just see if you can get the cell floor covered in water before they enter.
Covered in water? How do I do that?
Improvise, dog. You beat cops is good at that, right? Oh, and don't be touching the floor when the guards are in.
Okay. I think I have a vague idea where this is going. I'm on it.
Yeah. Cover the floor in water and get security into my cell. Let's do this. Alright. Let's try to break it. Okay, we'll get off the bed then, dude. It's gonna fucking break it. Does his eyeball go through his hair? Oh, dude, his eyeball goes through his hair. That's weird. Okay, what do I... Can I clog it somehow? Oh, pillow. I don't want it to go together. I want you to take the mother black and shit. Okay, do it then. Okay, $6 million. This should be enough for a typo for a scheme. Figure out to get the security in here. Okay, so how the fuck do we get him in here? Huh. Am I missing something? Oh shit, I really don't have anything.
Okay, I've got an inch or so of water on the cell floor.
Roger. Now, just cook up some way to get the guards to come down here.
Why not just show them the water?
Nah, they can't know the water is there, or the plan won't work. The water gotta be out of the shop.
Alright, I'll work on it.
Some way to get the guards to come down here. Would have to be an emergency of some sort to get them down here ASAP. Definitely seems through King Warren needs me for something, or why would he keep me on? Perhaps I can use myself as a bargaining chip. Of course, that's what King's Warren probably didn't have. This tension off my head, Desert Eagle stabbing through the mouth with a sword. Because he suspects proteges of some interfering with the stability of the garden. Warren knows the proteges out of life, so he's keeping me alive, keeping me hostage to block me protege if he needs to. But hypothetically, he's able to live, knowing all I can do is like. This thing. I could probably get the electric bars that taser jumped into the crack, the taser nanotubes.
Time to die.
We've got to keep the asset alive, or Warren will recycle us.
Looks like those super agents are hiding fruit. Nice job, Proto. Better get out of here while I can. pistol and phone out of the inventory. Yeah, military system is on lockdown. There must be some way to get this back online. Well, I just got a phone. Well, they might be in the same cell. I need to check if they're still there. Why do we keep on doing that?
Any ideas on our next move?
First, we gotta jailbreak Princess. She down at the end of this floor.
Hello?
Good news, yo. Looks like I'm all up in the interwebs now, dog. Unlimited text, data, calls, all for the low, low price of disembodimentation.
Proto? That's great. Where's my family? I've got to find them. Warren said he would protect them.
Sorry, Carl. I got panorama vision of all this crib's cameras, but I don't see your folks nowhere in the Big Brother machine, and they ain't in the database, far as I know. They's MIA.
Son of a bitch. Warren must have been lying to me the whole time.
Son of a
He's never gonna help
bitch.
you and Johnny.
I feel you, bro. That Psycho King gotta be iced, for real. Yo, I got it. There might still be a way to save your boo and Shorty, Carl, but we gotta stop Warren and take back the Garden of Porcupines and shit.
The Garden of Forking Paths. Yeah, you're right, Proto. That's the only way out of this. If you can commandeer the Reality Maker, anything could be possible.
First, we gotta jailbreak Princess. She down at the end of this floor.
Okay, I'll be in touch. Any ideas on our next move?
First, we gotta jailbreak Princess. She down at the end of this floor.
Okay. excuse me. Short of a grenade, she can't hear or see anything outside the cell. This sphere of glass may be impossible to break. Better find a way to get the door open. How did those agents open the door again? Didn't they use a phone or something? Let's go chop their hand off. That'd be cool. Maybe I could just borrow this hand. It's gonna be gross, but I could be able to put this. Yeah. And add it to inventory. There we go. Okay, let's use the good old hand.
Carl? I thought we were finished.
If it wasn't for that crazy, self-sacrificing Chrome Boy, we would be. I guess the $6 billion baller is living up to the hype.
What? Protege is alive?
Yes, or sort of. Depends on your metaphysical, philosophical worldview, I think. No time to explain now. We need to stop your father.
You're right. Let's go.
What is she doing?
Wait, these must be my neural unlocked Egalite cooperative agents. I saw them being thrown into this cell earlier.
That confirms it then. We better jailbreak these guys. They can pass for Warren's men. Double agents would be invaluable in our current situation.
Your Highness, how did you...
No time to explain now. We have to put an end to my father's reign of terror.
Of course, Your Highness.
Can we let anybody else out? Robot junkie? This looks like the myth addicted junkie that donated a piece of his cyber brain to me. What was his name? Gibson? Must be another way to product line. wonder if we can let this dude out. Can we let any of these guys out? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so let's use the telly.
Yo,
Hey, Proto, we can't get the elevator running. Think you can like hack it or something?
I'ma try. One sec. Easy peasy, dawg. I even unlocked the secret DEFCON 4 level.
Thanks. We're heading down now.
Watch your step, though. I'm reading some serious bad vibes downstairs.
We'll be careful.
Hey, what the hell? He said it was already operational. G2. What is this place?
Hey, that's Princess Sybil. She must have escaped her cell. Get her.
Oh shit. What was that place?
My father said that the key to the garden and the throne controlling the garden were separate. Perhaps that place was the control center for the Garden of Forking Paths?
It would make sense. The vortex of those tentacle synapse things, the garden's network or whatever, seems to be converging into that chair.
Our only hope then is to dethrone King Warren and take control of the garden. We've got to do something about the Clinton Bush forces down there.
Your Princess Sybil Clayton Bush, you can just order them to stand down, like any of your subjects, right?
Unfortunately, my father is technically still the reigning monarch, and his will supersedes mine.
Any
Idea on what we
ideas?
should do next?
Maybe we should check the Garden of Forking Paths for anything that could help us gain control of it?
Okay. No sign of Warner Protege. Maybe there's something in here that can help us fight King Warren. Something appears to be moving, almost burning off the screen. So it's peeled left, artwork, and floated to the floor. Ah, right there. Interesting. Inverted added to inventory.
What was that place?
My father said that the key to the garden and the throne controlling the garden were separate. Perhaps that place was the control center for the Garden of 14 Paths?
Oops.
It would make sense.
Our only...
You're...
But we're...
Any idea on what we should do next?
We need to figure out a way to remove my father from power.
Well, we have Proto J to help us in the cyber war theater. But Warren
God damn it. Fucking Discord.
still seems to be in control.
Yes, the Clinton Bush forces are neurologically programmed to follow Warren according to the 3 laws of
Clinton
robotics.
Bush.
The 3 laws of robotics?
Yes. Number 1. A robot may not injure or through inaction allow harm to come to a member of the Neofeudal royalty.
Oh god, hi
The reigning
robot.
monarch's safety supersedes all other royalty. 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by a Neofeudal royal, with the reigning king or queen's orders taking precedence over all other princesses, princes, corporate and banking executives, religious leaders, media personalities, and all other royal members, human, transhuman, AI, and otherwise. 3. Upon proven death of original body without transfer to a backup clone and erasure of all uploaded consciousness gestalts of the current reigning monarch, the ascension of the rightful heir to the throne occurs immediately. The new incumbent sovereign gains supreme entitlements of the first and second law of robotics.
Okay, so we have to prove to the agents that the body is dead and that King Warren's consciousness was erased, and they should then follow you?
Yes, I am the next in line for the throne, so all Clinton Bush subjects would be mandated to follow me according to their programming.
Big Warren killed himself earlier up in the Fulcrum Palace throne room. That body could be useful. Okay, so I will be right back. I need to take a leak. I need to check on my kid. See what the dog and cat is doing. I don't even... Somebody's in trouble, I'm sure. Be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play. This game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available on the net for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand. If you haven't already, Make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Fighting robot, Mega Man. Super 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 fighting robot, Mega Man. Fighting, save the world.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Okay, back. It's my mic work. Oh, it's working good. Okay, let's see. Computer. What is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 93 degrees.
Nice. It's beach weather right now. Okay, see.
The
Okay.
3 laws of robotics.
No.
Yes.
No. Never mind. Okay. Okay, the Neofeudal Council is still here, being held by android agents loyal to King Warren, it seems.
Hey, that's Princess Sybil. She must have escaped her cell. Get her.
Oh shit.
Damn, we can't go up there with all the royal guards still following King Warren's orders to capture us. Yeah, I could talk to Syl about this. Can you have your agents go upstairs?
What if you had your knights here go by themselves up to the palace throne room? They could pose as Warren's men and use some cover story as to why they need to bring the king's body down.
That just might work. Luther, Che, I need you to go to the throne room and retrieve King Warren's body. If the others ask why, say the king ordered an investigation or an autopsy on the body as a reason to bring it downstairs.
Of course, Princess. What if the others are suspicious and check with Warren to confirm?
That's true. We'll have to figure out a way to fake the order from King Warren. How exactly do these agents get their commands?
Their cybrains have a direct link up to the Clinton Bush wireless 8G network.
So
8G?
basically, they get orders through the internet?
Basically.
Luther, Che?
Che?
Their factory default names were A-1830135 and I forget the other. They're not products or slaves. They're individuals, so I figured I'd give them some real names.
Famous freedom fighters?
Well, we are trying to stage a revolution, aren't we?
Okay, so
Proto, I need you to do something for us.
Yeah?
I need you to impersonate King Warren and send an order through the Clinton Bush network to the Royal Guards that agents are coming up to take Warren's body down for an autopsy.
Yeah, I can do that. Just, gotta practice my royal asshat voice.
Thanks. Our undercover agents are coming up now.
now Siva and I just have to get off the elevator. Okay, so it's F3.
Okay, Proto is going to spoof the Warren loyal agents.
Oop,
so
my
they should
bad.
be able to bring the body down no problem. If it goes according to plan.
Okay, I don't see much choice. It's only a matter of time till Warren figures out a way to breach this area. The mission is a go.
Right away, Princess. We're here to take King Warren's body down for autopsy. We weren't notified of any such order. King Warren might have just issued it through the intranet.
Yo, my niggas be coming up for cop the body. I mean, the other units are coming up to collect my body for the investigation.
Understood. Are you alright, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. This embodimentation's making my cracker ass. It's giving me some headaches.
Understood. Do you need us to come down and check on your physical substrate?
What? No, absolutely not. I'm A-okay. Just continue on, holding the world leaders at gunpoint up there. Great job, son.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Shit, that was close. Almost blew my cover there.
We have the body.
Great job, guys.
Now, we just need to figure out what to do with it. We better get this Egalite Cooperative overthrow conspiracy straight before we try anything.
Like I said, once the King's latest instantiation into flesh has been proven legally dead, and his digital consciousness backup has been sabotaged, all Clinton Bush robotic subjects will be forced to accept me as the new monarch. It's hardwired.
So, we have the decomposing death certificate right here. We just need to get rid of the uploaded post-human whatever version of Warren that's still around. Sounds tough.
True, but you're not understanding the true nature of neo-feudal politics. If the subjects believe that the king is dead, then they will crown me queen, even if Warren's ghost is still out in the machine, as long as there's a media blackout on that fact.
So you're saying we tricked the Clinton Bush state into making you queen?
Look, it wouldn't be the first time the most powerful corporate state in the world held a rigged election. This is the only way. Believe me, I have tried the grassroots methods. I supported non-violent resistances, I started countless NGOs, built miles and miles of affordable housing, fought for rights and food and healthcare for all, to no avail, to laughter and mockery. Don't you see? Democracy has been long dead. When absolute power reigns, all that can change it is absolute power.
At the end of the day, it's either your father or you. I put my money on the Royal Revolutionary over the megalomaniac.
Pure power. Oh, man.
What was that?
Bad news, yo. Looks like that Demon King just had him dug breach the underground. Warren be regaining control. I don't know how much longer I can follow all that motherfucker out the lower levels.
You just need a little more time, Proto. You have to fight him.
I'ma try, but you guys better hustle this royal hustle, or it's game over.
Let's go, Carl. We can do this. We have to do this for the good of all sentience.
This is it. Man, why did it fucking go through all that fucking dialogue? That's bullshit.
What the hell? Great Moss, Proto. You came back. How did you...
What's going on up in here? Am I dead?
You, incapacitated me. That's the last I remember.
Yeah, that happened. But it happened yesterday. All I remember is we crashed the Fulcrum party. I was in a Mind Mojo showdown with King Warren. And then I feel like I coming apart at the seams. Then I was uploaded in the interwebs, playing handler for Carl and Sybil. Then poof!
Poof!
You made it to the secret facility? Extraordinary. If I had to hypothesize, I'd say your essence has been absorbed into the superfield of the garden.
So, where am I exactly? Am I dead? A ghost? Up in the Matrix and this all be a simulation?
Simulate what?
It's difficult to explain, but essentially you have become unstuck from the space-time consciousness continuum. Disentangled might be a better term. The passage of the golem is complete.
Well, how do I retangle? Carl, Sybil, they need me back in the fight.
Yes. Yes, of course, and you will.
Yes.
You will change
Yes.
everything, Proto. You've exceeded my wildest expectations. But
What is
first,
this?
I need you to insert this upgrade chip into your neural interface.
I don't know if I trust him.
Wait. Why the hell should I listen to a damn thing you say? How do I know that ain't some slave dongle or some shit? You betrayed me! You sold us out to the coke jobs!
Oh, those cock jobs.
Yes. I hated the Clinton Bush family. for
Clinton
what they'd
Bush.
done to me. And I figured my only pathway back to the garden was riding a warcopter in the coke jobs coup d'etat. But you must understand, I always meant to bring you with me.
They shot up my place! My homeboys, the shreds at the arcade! They nearly wasted me too!
The coke jobs squads were under direct orders to take you in unharmed. I am sorry for the collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Those are my people!
Yeah.
Please, you must understand everything I've done for you, my boy. Without you, the grand architecture, everything I've built all falls apart. You are the key to everything, my son.
Don't call me that! Don't you fracking call me that! I ain't yours or nobody's son! I'm a self-made crow! Ain't nobody was there for me! As a shorty in Dickinston, And I just had to build my own family. One deal, one shot at a time.
I ain't your son.
I ain't your son. You put me together, then you threw me away. What kind of dad does that?
And I regret every day of it. But there was no other
Oh,
way.
so melodramatic.
I was a prisoner, a slave of the Clington Bush dynasty. Don't you see? If they were to discover what I had created with you, they would have locked you in their vault and made you a slave as well. I had to concoct a way to free you from the fulcrum, so I indicated you as a failed experiment, so that they would discard you into the terrestrial wastes. I know it was no place for a child, but you've seen it, haven't you? You would have suffered a worse fate in that abominable facility, that prison. I only took solace in the power you possessed would protect you in the harsh world below.
Lies! You'd be just as bad as King Warren. You just wanted me as a puzzle piece in your grand master plan. That's why you stuck me out the lab, so you could have the garden all to yourself.
I admit, I was selfish. I can see that now. If I couldn't have the kingdom, then no one would. I suppose I would have seen to that. I let hubris get the best of me.
Your hubris nearly killed me. You have no idea what it was like in the street, sleeping in boxes, getting beaten by racist humans, begging for spare batteries, and getting thrown in prison for trying to grab a recharge at a coffee shop, or using an unlicensed replacement part when your arm breaks. You put me through hell.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And then the Chrome Boys, Talos, Carl, Sybil, you betrayed them all. You betrayed me.
Do it, son. Go on and do it. I deserve this for everything I've put you and your millions of brothers and sisters through. Perhaps in the end, the biggest defect in the system was me.
Do it. Do it.
I fucking hate you. I'll hate you till my motherboard grinds itself to dust and my backup drives bit rot away. But you're my maker. My old man. Your family. I can't.
Lame.
I can't do it.
Come here, my son. You, Proto J. You were my greatest creation of all.
Starting to think this is part of King Warren's
you were
plan.
always the key to everything. I used you, and I'm so sorry.
What? What are you doing?
Oh.
Jobs will be coming for me now. Never again will I be a slave to Babylon. I will not watch another generation
What a
of
twist.
my Nephilim suffer the
Um,
avarice of tyrants as you
so
did.
that means he was there a long time ago.
No! Don't do this! Please!
Go, my son. Go and help the princess. You are the candle in the dark. Set aflame a second enlightenment. Do right where I failed.
Bam!
No!
Where's that chip at?
Don't leave me!
I'm pretty sure he has already left. Shit, bitch.
That's the princess. King Warren wants her detained immediately.
King Warren doesn't want anything, because King Warren is dead.
Impossible. We received orders from him to hold the garden control room. He said you would try to capture it.
Well, whatever false
Capture.
information you've been getting is lies. Propaganda. Probably pushed by our enemies, the Coke Jobs, in order to keep you from fighting the coup d'etat they've orchestrated. The Neofeudal Council and the Clinton Bush dynasty have been tricked, cut off at the head. The conspirators don't want you to know that our head of corporate state is dead to keep our dynasty in disarray while they assume power.
Impossible. We have the king's prime vessel right here before our eyes.
There is no mind in that body. It is a mere husk, a shadow of my father, a decoy to keep the Clinton Bush body politic without a head.
There's no way we can accept the word of an alleged traitor to the throne at face value. You'll need to produce some hard evidence, Princess.
I have the body of the last incarnate vessel of King Warren, here.
This body shows a 99% DNA match with King Warren.
Were they checking his
and
butt?
The watermark stenographed into the corpse's mitochondria matches the consciousness blockchain hash. Meaning this was almost certainly Warren's last reincarnation. However, in order for the neo-feudal ruler to be declared officially deceased, complete erasure of all uploaded consciousness gestalts of the current reigning monarch must be proven.
Indeed. Check the Clinton Bush digital crypt. You will see all of King Warren's backup consciousness states have been erased. The king's ghost has been purged from the machine.
That is impossible. The Clinton Bush network is light years ahead of its rivals. It is an impregnable quantum edifice. The only way the king could have been erased is by an inside job. You're lying.
You must believe me. No one is more distraught by this than me. They killed my father. And we have proof. It was General Walker's Air Force and stormtroopers that took the Fulcrum Palace. They could have had plants anywhere inside of this facility. You must believe me. This was almost certainly sabotaged by the Coke Jobs or another rival.
Damn those
empire
cock
wishing to harm my
jobs.
family. You do remember your oath to defend royalty from harm unquestioningly? Just check the servers and you'll see.
Very well. Don't move. It appears King Warren's consciousness gestalts have been wiped from the system. The king is dead. In accordance with the third law, Princess Sybil Clinton Bush, only surviving daughter
Bush.
of the late King Warren Clinton Bush, has now ascended to the neo-feudal throne. The king is dead. Long live the queen. Long live Queen Sybil.
Long live the queen.
Rise, my subjects.
Like, oh my god.
Carl Carbon, friend of the Clinton Bush crown. Your queen summons you.
Of course, my queen. Yes, your majesty?
Okay, you can stop calling me that. We're out of earshot. Your Majesty makes me feel so old. We're not out of this yet. If we can't figure out a way to gain control of the Garden of Forking Paths, this will be the shortest reign since Lady Jane Grey, 1553.
What happened to her?
She was executed by her successor, Queen Bloody Mary I.
Your first official
What the fuck?
better be to send the agents away. We don't want them to even get a whiff of a hint that we lied to them about King Warren being dead.
Indeed. I need all of you to secure the entrances to this throne room immediately. We may fall under attack from our enemies at any moment.
Immediately, your majesty.
Here's some Neofeuds that are oppressive, aggressive cannibalism, but I'm going to pass on the whole rip out and consume the enemy's heart thing. Okay. King warns the body, we've got to hurry and help Sybil retake the throne. So where do we go? Back to the elevator? There's no turning back now. The Fulcrum facility has been breached by Warren's forces. Like Corvus succeeds or fails here now.
Halt! Carl Carbon, you are forbidden from touching the prime body of King Warren III.
Let's see.
Halt! Carl Carbon, you are forbidden from touching the prime body of King Warren III.
Any ideas? Could you order the X900 to stand down?
Could you, order that X900 to stand down? He won't let me get near the king's original body.
Okay, I'll keep him off your back. You! Unit EX19385.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why are you interfering with my subject Carl Carbon's work?
This commoner is attempting to desecrate the body of the king.
This is no commoner. This is Carl Carbon, the Queen's royal investigator.
I'm sorry, Queen Sybil. I did not realize.
Your queen orders you to stand down. I'm having Carl remove my deceased father's heart to be added to the royal mausoleum. This relic of the past no longer belongs here.
Of course, Your Majesty.
That should do it.
Thanks.
End conversation, and let's take the heart. So whatever this helmet is, it seems it has some security measures to prevent intruders from simply lifting it from the owner's head. Okay, so we, that's right, Proto's not, but he's not in the... Well, shit. The hell do I have this hand for? Oops. Who are these people? Well, shit. Wait, what's this? Ooh. It's protege. That's something new. My new involuntary acquired partner, protege, the hater's my daughter, I guess.
Any ideas?
We have to figure out how to regain control of the garden. I'm guessing the prime, original body of my father on the throne there is currently connected to the controller. We'll have to find a way to remove him, or it, from that crown so we can take over the reality-altering machine.
Controller. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's something in here.
Any ideas?
We have to figure out how to regain control of the garden. I'm guessing the prime, original body of my father on the throne there is currently connected to the controller. We'll have to find a way to remove him, or it, from that crown, so we can take over the reality-altering machine.
Oh, I hear my boy. I'll be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and status control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now to everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand. If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Fighting robot, Mega Man. Fighting robot, Mega Man.
Okay, I'm back. I had to figure this shit out.
Could you, order that X900 to stand down? He won't let me get near the king's original body.
Okay, I'll keep him off your back. You!
Yes, you're.
Why are you?
This
is.
I'm
You're not.
That.
Ouch, whatever this helmet is, it seems it has some security measures to prevent intruders from simply lifting it from the owner's head. Guessing I'll have to figure out some other way to get the visor off. Some sort of mysterious stuff resembling mineral tissue. Looks like it's part of the Garden of Forking Paths edifice. Maybe this is where the garden connects to Master Controller. I did this, but I have some sort of digital interface, the Fulcrum Network Beyond, like one NSA. Seems like a control panel for the clone of King Warren. King Warren's corpse. Corpse of his latest clone. At any rate, the flesh is molded showing the natural violet. Fibrous lines running through the skin and tissues. It was eaten through by termites. This was the result of cell-by-cell deconstruction resulting from nanotech poison. So all the internal organs appear to have been replaced by cybernetic prosthetics, all sorts of electromechanical synthetic parts, and we got a metal ribcage. The only organic appears to be is the heart. It beats in the chest like the last remaining ruminant disease form itself.
This must be my father's original body. Years ago, King Warren went into treatment for a heart attack. The papers reported a quadruple bypass, but I knew it was a smokescreen for something else. It was the first attempt at creating a true post-human. One by one, they replaced each part of the body, then the mind itself, with artificial prosthesis. But I had heard it failed. As to why the heart remains, there's a royal caveat somewhere in the big rule book, after the part about primogenesis and the descendant needing to have a net worth in the 9-figure plus range to be considered worthy. It says that the king's official body can be replaced by cybernetic parts, the brain itself downloaded to a supercomputer, but the monarch must have a living heart, or they cannot be legally considered alive. Weird rule, instigated by Warren I. I think he meant that the king had to have a heart, as in be a good person. But you know, the Neofeudal Supreme Court had a full house of literalists interpreting royal law at the time. The law was thrown out in 2030, when the majority of status holders and Neofeudal elite had already migrated their minds to digital databases, instantiating themselves in clones the way they change clothes. The sacredness of the meat fell into the dustbin of history, like the cassette tape, the newspaper, or democracy.
So, your father said he was uploaded part of the machine itself. But could King Warren's consciousness be inside of that body?
As you've already discovered firsthand, my father is a pathological liar. I doubt discarnation would have changed that aspect of his personality. So yes, I would say there's a great chance King Warren is in his original substrate here.
This body looks a lot like your father.
Yes, they meet the clone. Yeah.
Okay, so what if you guillotine the king and also destroy the digital backup?
If you could prove the backup was destroyed in the royal registry, and prove physical, legal brain death of the monarch's current manifestation, then the king would be officially considered dead, and the heir to the throne would ascend.
And the heir is you?
That's right. I am the heir of Warren Clinton Bush III.
Crap, I missed a lot of stuff.
This body looks...
Yes, these must all be King Warren's clones. In the event of the death of an incarnate body of a royal, as long as the monarch's consciousness has been uploaded to the neural cloud and verified by Gürtel-Takeda algorithms, the king or queen cannot be legally declared dead. They may reincarnate themselves in one of their backup clones and retain position as Neofeudal monarch.
What if we eradicated all of the clones? Just overloaded the nuclear reactor and sent the black hole or whatever is powering this fulcrum into a supermassive state?
The clone bodies themselves are just empty vessels without the consciousness downloaded.
Okay, so what if you guillotine the king and also destroy the digital backup?
If you could prove the backup was destroyed in the royal registry, and prove physical, legal brain death of the monarch's current manifestation, then the king would be officially considered dead, and the heir to the throne would ascend.
And the heir is you?
That's right. I'm the heir of Warren Clinton Bush III.
This body looks a lot like your father.
Yes, these must all be King Warren's clones. In the event of the death of an incarnate body of a royal, they may reincarnate themselves.
What if we... This bot?
Yes, they may reincarnate.
And... This body looks a lot...
Yes, they may
What if...
The clone...
Okay, so they're saying the same thing throughout the whole thing. I'm kind of stuck here. Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck to do. Am I missing something? I had to be missing something. have a gun for some reason. I don't know. What the hell? I'm stumped again.
Any ideas?
We have to figure out how to regain control of the garden. I'm guessing the prime, original body of my father on the throne there is currently connected to the controller. We'll have to find a way to remove him, or it, from that crown so we can take over the reality-altering machine.
Well, how do you take that shit down, though? That's a... It's not letting me use, like, anything that I have. Shit, I don't know. I am stumped. I can't find anything. And it's probably right in front of my face. Just like those test tubes. Okay, so why does it show that? More Clinton Bush subjects for the ASI isn't bad enough. We immediately vaporized if we attempted to jerk military coup here.
Yes, these must all be King Warren's clones. They may
What if...
the
I don't know.
It was the first attempt as to why it's the law.
Okay, so I guess we'll cut it there. I'm gonna go spend some time with my boy. Let's go ahead and save it. We'll save it under Runner 4. Save. Okay, as for me, we got quite far. I didn't choose the ending that I wanted to because of the cat. It chose it for me. I don't like when my cat's in here. It gets on shit. But it ended the scenario, so I missed some dialogue. It wasn't too bad. So we did figure a lot of stuff out. We got down here, and if you do watch the VOD, you understand this a little bit better. Or the VODs, actually. It's a little weird right now. I can't figure out how to get that visor off. And you have a control panel, and I don't see anything in this fucking room, and I don't have any stuff that'll let me do anything. Why is my dog barking? Yeah, it looks like a cell phone on top of that over there, but I don't know. It's not letting me use a cell phone for anything. We'll figure this out tomorrow on the next stream. I will be on tomorrow around 8 o'clock. I consider myself Pacific Mountain Time. I am in Arizona. I'm in Tucson, so we don't really have a daylight saving time, so we don't change. But I will be on tomorrow about 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere around there, in the AM. And if you haven't already, go check out RetroBombGaming.games if you're looking for a restream team or a team, just a stream team. You may want to go check us out. You have access to the back end of the website if you do join. You can post your news, your videos, your VODs. We could do a lot there. A lot of extensive stuff that you can have control over. If you can't figure out how to join, either use the support page on the website, or you can either get with me, Richard on Retro, Savage Quest Gaming, Nocturnal Greg, or Cheese Twerk, and we can help you. We're on all platforms. We would like you to be a Restream team member, but you don't have to. Nocturnal Greg, he's on PS4, so. But we are on Facebook, Mixer, Smashcast, YouTube, DLive, Mobile Crush, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, Periscope. We are there. And so thanks for the views, thanks for the likes, thanks for coming in and watching, and just kicking back and enjoying this Neofeud cyberpunk-esque game, which is very interesting and abstract. I do enjoy this game, even though it has a little bit of quirkiness to it. But we will figure this out tomorrow, and I will see you then. So again, Much love to the fam. Thanks for watching. Peace.